We've got to find a way to break the secret alliance between Santa Blanca and Unidad. Start digging in Media Luna. Get me some intel we can use.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm good. Crank it. Were you hoping for something fancy?
El Comandante. I was expecting muscle.
It don't got racing stripes, but it might have muscle under the hood.
I suppose. Proceed with caution.
There's a weapons case over here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra?
Alguien tiene que ponerse a la cocina, pues.
No.
Se le quita a uno el antojo.
¡Ah! ¡Pinche cabrón! ¿Están listos para el trabajo de...?
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte!
Tell me something good or I blow a canal through your head.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. I have something very good. El comandante has taken a Santa Blanca lieutenant for prisoner. He's using him for information on the cartel. El comandante, he searches for the cartel weaknesses.
Where's this prisoner now?
He's in a convoy, being transported to headquarters.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome. The fuel tank, see?
Frag out.
Unidad bird approach. All right, breathe easy.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche puto. I'll fuck you up, cabrón.
Sure you will, amigo.
Escort car destroyed.
Keep up, amigo. Unless you'd rather stay behind.
Why the rescue, culero? I get the vibe you're gonna kill me anyway.
Depends. You gonna be good? Shit! Let me go and I'll show you how good I am, puto!
Clear over here. Say the word, boss. We're cool, we're cool. There's got to be some intel.
Silencio. Marche.
Listo. What the hell you want with me? You're gonna kill me or what?
That's up to you. You willing to carry a message back to the cartel for me?
What do you want me to say?
Tell your buchon, shit, tell everybody that'll listen, that El Comandante can't be trusted. He's looking for a way to stab the cartel in the back.
Whatever you say. I'm gone.
All objectives complete. We're done here. Let's keep moving.
All right, good to go.
Bowman, just cut loose a cartel lieutenant. Told him to warn his boss that El Comandante is gunning for him. That ought to put some pressure on our guy. Make him easier to track.
You sure as shit got somebody's attention. Satellite's tracking a hell of a lot of vehicles scrambling out of a Santa Blanca camp near you. Looks like the cartel's going after El Comandante.
You got a location for us?
I'm pushing coordinates to you now. Just one thing. I want to know who this fucker is once you've taken him down. Get me a clear picture of El Comandante's space and upload it so I can get an ID.
Copy that. Try to keep him pretty for you.
Okay, we're still all right.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source. The Santa Blanca cartel. They infect our children with evil. They steal our land. They enslave us. They make our families disappear. And no one does anything. Alfonso Santo has sold their fear across our great country. But we know it is lies. And we are not afraid to keep and we will solve
That was fucking close.
one bullet at a time.
That was a civilian, jackass. We're good, we're good. They're on alert. Chopper's approaching. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Got the helo. Okay, we're still good. Chopper incoming. Fucking smoke the helo. eyes on a bunch of Sicarios. There, next to the food container.
And we cannot live in chains. Take up arms with our hermanos, and no one can stand up between us and our freedom. Stand together, and we will fight.
That was fucking close.
I need you to know the things you will.
Hang on, I'll drive. Tari got his message out. That should get his people stirred up. Yo, I got a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Set. Let's go.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Supply truck's bugging out. Escort car's been destroyed. Escort destroyed. Escort vehicle destroyed. Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. Relax, we're still good.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
I'll talk, okay? Just come down.
Combo truck secure. Send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. The drone is up.
Visual on an air defense system.
Spotting another tango.
Visual on an air defense system. Is that an air defense system?
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. All right, we're all clear.
The cartel's going after El Comandante. This is our chance to take the bastard out and blame it on El Sueños people. Kill El Comandante and get me a photo to ID him.
All right, good to go. Got SP trading shots with Unidad. Comandante's secret moves are out in the open. Our message got through.
We got one last message to send. Let's move. I've got eyes on El Comandante. Let's take this fucker out.
Copy that. I guess he wasn't as badass as he thought.
Let's take off that mask and get Bowman her photo. Let's see who you really are. Bowman, we've got that photo you wanted of El Comandante's face. Sending it now.
His name's Miguel de los Monteros. His father's a defense minister in La Paz. Looks like the bigwigs in the capital sent Miguel to Media Luna. I'm guessing he had a secret mission to take over Bolivia's cocaine trade.
Looks like we ruined the party for everybody. Something tells me the big boys in La Paz won't be happy with us. Frag out. Get some.
Go ahead without me. Enemy activity nearby.
Brings us to 10. I got a target, Kim. Spotted one with submachine guns.
Go on, I'll meet you. I got another. That's 5.
There's a weapons case over here.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal.
Helicopter inbound.
Got the route of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it. Ah, I could use this.
The truck's getting away. Escort car destroyed. We need what's in that truck. Don't blow it up. Escort car has been destroyed. We're good hit on the helo. Okay, we're still. Escort vehicle is destroyed.
Got us a truck full of gasoline ready for pickup. That'll make a nice present for the rebels.
I'll catch up with you.
target carrying submachine guns.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on.
Escort destroyed. Convoy has a non-armored vehicle returned. Escort vehicle destroyed. Escort destroyed.
Truck secure. Let's call in the location to the rebels. They can send some people to pick it up later.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Go on without me.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
Move out. I'm on your 6. Okay, all clear.
Got another tango. Marking an enemy.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. They keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, but the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
You really ought to let me drive.
Second target. Power's down.
We got the address for a cartel network station. Let's get on it.
I got one narco, near the fuel drum.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important enough. They might know something about the people who disappeared.
Go on, I'll meet you.
spotting another tango.
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
Ping pong, give me the hand of that dead man. I need his lips to put in the can. I work with lots of corpses, I make them disappear. With magic dust I'll turn them into stew, la 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 la. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
Yo, cartel gunman, over by the turret.
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos. ¡Viva la revolución! Brindemos por nuestra causa.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do. Quédate quieto.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
¡Suéltame, cabrón! ¡Te vas a morir!
I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
A Bolivian journalist named
Pilot.
Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
ahead, I'll meet you. I'm good to go.
Spotted one with some machine guns. This lists the location of a cartel combination they're awarding to some guy who killed a few rebels.
There's a Sicario over here, near the sandbagging place.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. I'll drive.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pakatari. You should find that truck.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. They got no juice. Got another tango.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. Here's the schedule for an SB helicopter used to ferry supplies around. The rebels need that stuff. Let's go get it for them. We got a PC over here. There's a record of the prison's inmates. It's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
I got eyes on a sniper. I got a third target.
That kink in the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
Amigos, you're doing good work. But my people say the villagers talk about American DEA fighting the cartel in the provinces.
People will talk back. Even the Cocalero with one plant knows that if you kill an American, we strike back with overwhelming force.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you have let someone leave who should not have lived. And this person spoke of you.
We're not hitmen, Pac. We'll decide who we kill. Don't let rumors worry you. Nomad out.
I'll fly.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.